is the exact three-step system I use to find qualified prospects that need promotional products right now and aren't just price shopping. This method is going to help you build lists of more than 5,000 decision makers within accounts that are ready to buy so that you can plug them into your outbound campaigns and have a consistent system that always generates quality leads. We actually help promotional products companies with outbound, and these methods have literally helped us generate leads like Charter Communications, GoDaddy, and Cloudflare for them. So let's get into it. Most promotional products companies just reach out to prospects hoping they have a need for promotional products. They send them catalogs and then just waste their time. But we're able to find companies who have upcoming events within the next 30 to 60 days, which indicates that they have an active need. They also don't have much time to select between vendors because they need to make an order quick. So if you can reach out to them with a good idea for their event, then you can win. It's as simple as that. So here is our exact three-step process. First step is to build a list of potential prospects. The reason we're going to do this is because we're going to have AI filter through the entire list to find prospects who have upcoming events, but not everyone is going to have an event. So you need to build a big list so you can have as many shots on net. Play is one of the highest quality B2B database providers. It has millions of contacts. It's extremely cost effective compared to Apollo. All these tools, I don't even have a partnership with them, but I just have to recommend them. And they're basically becoming everyone's go-to. It's basically like Google Sheets on steroids. So you can build a list and then you can enrich the data. You have all these integrations to run on your list of whole unique information. You're going to use find companies initially to build your list. This is where you're going to build your account list, and then we're going to find the job titles later. So you want to filter by industry first. I recommend picking industries that frequently attend events like tech, SaaS, finance, healthcare, all that stuff. And then you want to filter by company size. I recommend minimum 200 employees because they actually have the budget to buy branded merch at scale. And then you want to also go for location. So depending on where you're targeting, United States, continue. Now you have imported your account list. Now you want to go into the decision makers. So you're going to come here on actions, sources, find people at these companies, and you want to filter for job titles that actually have decision-making power on events. So you want to ask ChatGPT, these are the companies I'm targeting, this is the size. What are the decision-maker titles within these companies that actually make decisions if I was to sell them promotional products for a specific event marketing? You then click continue. Now you're ready for step 2 to actually find the ones with upcoming events. So the best thing about this is we've already created a workflow for you that is going to have AI run through all of your leads in your list and just find out which ones have upcoming events. All you have to do is click actions and then export your lead list here, then go on the workflow that I've linked in the description, and then you can import your CSV that you've exported and run the columns. So actions, sources, import from CSV. You just have to map out all the columns. So just click on all of them. Company website, make sure to connect the company domain to the company website column, and then connect the company name, and then it can run. So save and run rows, do its thing. So now you have a bunch of prospects here. The AI is going to run, it's going to synthesize, refine, mold, and do all its stuff to find the upcoming events. Some of them don't have events. So what you want to do after you run it is click filters, add filter, and then go into upcoming event, no event. And then it's only going to show you the ones who have an event coming up. You want to reach out with a tailored offer and book your meetings. What you need to do first is enrich the data. Depending on whether you're doing cold calling, cold email, or LinkedIn, you can run different integrations within Clay to find their contact data within those platforms. So for emails, you have an action here called find work email. The best thing is if you get the Clay $149 a month plan, you get credits so that you can use these integrations without having to pay for them externally, because all of these are external tools that Clay has formed a deal with to have the tools inside of their platform, which is pretty cool. So you go to this one. This is a find work email enrichment. It's basically going to run through all of these tools, and then all of them are going to try to find the emails for every single prospect. Save and run all of the rows. But I'm just going to click and save 10 rows because I'm being cheap. If you want to get phone numbers, literally the same thing, find mobile numbers. And then it also has a list of tools that it's going to run. If you want to do LinkedIn, you already have their LinkedIn profiles here, so you can just plug them in and start reaching out. But you can't just offer them your catalog or branded swag because you're just going to be commoditized and they're going to price shop you. You need to be the one that creates the idea and then offers it to them in a way that packages it so that no one else can do it in their mind. So you want to go to ChatGPT first. What type of promotional products are unique and probably not purchased but are in demand and can be very useful for industry companies attending events? What are the use cases for them and the benefits they provide related to things they care about, like revenue? Here is literally an example campaign we ran offering promotional products to companies with upcoming events. So this is basically 25 leads 25 leads generated from just a few thousand prospects reached. So you know this works. If you want to skip all of this, however, and just have my team build you the entire outbound system from scratch, including email, including cold calling, reaching out to companies with upcoming events, and with other intent signals that I haven't even revealed in this video, you can book a call below with me and we'll create a strategy together for completely free. Subscribe and I'll see you later.